and welcome to Farming Simulator 19 new mods. Now this is me catch-up edition, so let's go to the mod hub and see what we're gonna get caught up on today. So these are the mods for today. Now I'm gonna have to split this into two videos because we have got quite a few and I've only got an hour to do each video. So we will start off. We'll do the Rottne F20D by North Modding Company, and we got a new forwarder, 20-ton capacity. Then we will do the Metaltech DB pack by ls19 and Mr. Zigson. Then I've just uploaded a map tour for Vorpumming Rugen. And then we got the Sideneck Jumbo trailer by North Modding Company. Purpose built bit of kit for moving your forestry items around. Then we have the Fliegl dolly, which is the first double axle dolly we've seen for fs19, and that's by Chris Joe. And then we have a Fliegl manure fork by Gamer8250 and Wheelloader to trailer adapter. Now this is interesting. So the adapter provides the ability to mount a tool with a different bracket than what is on the loader. The adapter is made with a very strong primer for the tough lever locking and lubricating cups for easy lubrication. Right, and that's by the Swedish Bonner team, so we would take a look at that. And that's what we'll be looking at on the first video. Right, so first off, the biggest selection we've got is the Metaltech DB pack. Now it is quite large, as there are 9 different trailers and quite a few combinations. You can also have the baling trailer, which I got every other trailer at apart from a baling trailer. Typical, isn't it? Right, so the DB range, the first trailer is the DB6, £8,500 to buy, and it's -9 slots. All the other ones are -12 slots. Excuse me, still a bit snivelly. Let's put the light on so we can see what's going on with it. So yeah, £433 for initial leasing costs, and they are side tippers, aren't they? I didn't actually check. Right, so we just make sure well, it looks like they do take all the commodities, pretty much anything. Let's put a bit of sugar cane in there. And yeah, 15,400 on the DB6. We should have, yeah, tip side back, tip side left, and tip side right, and grain door. So the tip side left and right are cool because you want those if you're attaching trailers, and then it doesn't have any problems. You can tip them all at the same time, like running over the mound you're tipping. We got all the lighting on there as well, indicators. We haven't got reverse lights. So that was the DB6. And then we got the DB8, and it just keeps going up. DB8 is 15 grand, and 765 leasing costs for it. This holds 19,000 litres. Then the next one is the DB10, and that holds 21,500 litres, 943 leasing costs with 18,500 to buy. You can't change any wheels combinations on these ones. You can on the one at the top there when we get to there. So DB12, 20 grand, £1,020 initial leasing costs, and 24,000 litre capacity. Then we have the DB14, and you got the DB14, and then we got the DB14 Premium. Now I couldn't really tell the difference between the two, but it's probably something obvious, and I just didn't quite see it. But the DB14, this one is £24,500 to buy, £1,249 on the leasing costs, so they are all pretty cheap for leasing anyway. 27,000 litre capacity, and then it goes up again to the 29,000 litre. That's what it is. The Premium is bigger capacity. See, like I said, I just blatantly missed that. So it's a larger capacity, a little bit more money, 30 grand for that one, 1,530 initial leasing costs, 29,000 litres. Then we go up to, now these big boys, this is what we're talking about now. Now these, you can all link them all up. Now it was saying in the shop that you only link the same trailers up, i.e. a DB14 with DB14 or DB20s or DB20s, but I'm pretty sure they're all going to link up. That's not going to be an issue. So yeah, the DB20 is 34,500 and 1,759 pounds initial leasing costs, and it holds 40,000 litres. So you can start hooking up a few of these and you're well into the 120 odd thousand with 3 of them. But then you go on to the DB20 Premium, which is 44,000 litres, which is crazy. £37,500 to buy, £1,912 for initial leasing costs, and 44,000 litres. Now where's my tractor? So it got me thinking, you got the 44,000 in this one, and if I can reverse this back, yeah, right. And it does, they do hook up to the big 63,000 litre, which has been sorted out after the update because it kept giving us a black screen and crashing. And that pulls quite nicely. I did drop a couple of trees here, right in the wrong place really. So I just want to check to make sure this does hold the 44,000. Yep, it does. Yep, there we go, 107,000 litres. They pull quite well. Oh, and how many things am I going to hit today? Right, we'll leave those there. thought I was leaving all of it there, never mind. Right, then we have these DB12s. Now we're going to the shop for these because I'll show you there's quite a bit of options available. Right, so we got the DBL, and this one has got all your different colour combinations. You got 33 different colours there, and £1,500 to change them. Same with the design colours, 500, and then you can go up to the largest size capacity. I think it's DB12, which is a double stack there. And then we've also got the Trailballs or the Michelins, but it's only available on this trailer. All the other trailers haven't got these options. And then you have got a trailer hitch attacher, but it should be there anyway, shouldn't it? Really, we shouldn't need that option. Just put it there, simple as. So yeah, lots of different color combinations, as whatever you want, it's there. I think these ones on the top are slightly different. Yeah, we've got the silver metals, and they're all the same as what we've got basically. So that is the DB pack. So next we got the Fliegl manure fork, and £700 to buy, £35 for initial leasing. It's got that galvanised effect on it. It looks pretty cool. And you can also change the colour of the prongs from red to black, and that is about your options for it basically. It is -3 slots, holds 1140 litres of manure. Well, not just manure, it does pick up other items as well, which I'll show you now. If we just drive down to, I've got some manure on the floor there. Let's get a bit closer, shall we? I was doing this earlier, it wouldn't pick up the last couple of percent, but it picks it up. Now if we go to the buy station, and you got chaff, silage, straw, manure, grass, hay, so they're all the things it will pick up. But it works, it does the job, it picks up the manure. Right, so the next one is Wheelloader to trailer adapter. Nice bit of kit, £7,500 to buy, £382 for initial leasing costs, and it is -1 slot. So it enables you to put this on a wheel loader, so then you have an attacher for trailers, which I myself didn't understand the need, as the wheel loaders are a bit of a pain in the arse with the shuffling around they do. Well, this one isn't too bad, but so the whole idea really, if I was going to be shunting trailers around the yard, I probably wouldn't want to be using this, but everyone to their own. Other people might love it, I'm not too sure myself. And then if you feel the need you have to lift it up, you can do. So yeah, that one, it's here, it works. what more can I say apart from why am I in the back of there? So if you were waiting for that, you're going to be well happy. But there you go. It might have another use which I'm not aware of. Right, so what have we got? We have got the new triple axle dolly. Now these are quite a few slots. They're minus 14 slots, which is quite a lot. I know it is triple, but the other ones are sort of 5-6 slots, and I think on an F17 I'm sure they weren't that many slots. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure they weren't. Now they're £4 to buy, £204 for initial leasing costs. You got 33 main colours and 33 design colours, and they cost you an extra £100 if you want to change any of those. Now it has got the drop pin on there, so this should pretty much attach to most things. So I used it earlier towing this trailer, which is a new jumbo trailer. But the dolly, it seemed to work alright, apart from it does seem to feel a little bit light. When you go around the bends, there doesn't seem to be any weight on those wheels. But nice little bit of kit. I wasn't sure. This hasn't got a trailer attacher on the back, has it? No. So that should pick that up. Yes, it does. And we have got hoses plugged in. So cool, nice new, that's the first double axled dolly we've got for fs19. Right, moving on, we have the trailer, which is the Sideneck Jumbo trailer by Lizard. And it is £12,000 to buy, £612 for leasing costs, minus 8 slots. And the whole idea, it's got this sort of backbone, and the vehicles sit in between that. Which this one, it probably works with every other one, but this one, it didn't work that well. It was alright at the front, but it was a bit. You see, the wheels don't quite get in there. It's still got that play to go forwards. Well, it probably would needed to be there. So yeah, it's got that ridge on to help hold any of the larger items on, from combines or your forestry equipment. However, I don't think your combine's going to fit on like that. It might, just because they've got these added little bits. But you might struggle with the combine on that. Now, I haven't hooked it up to a fifth wheel yet. And all you got is fold and unfold lighting, indicators. I haven't got indicators down the sides now, that's coming off the truck. And then reverse lights, brake lights, and your beacon. but it is low. So yeah, it's always nice to have something to help keeping stuff on your trailer, because I don't think it had any straps on, did it? No, I don't think there was straps. No straps on there. But yeah, you got all the different colours you want, so you can customise what you want to do. Then we have a new forwarder, and it's the Rottne F20D. Now this one, I saw the price of it and it was like, whoa, that's a bit of money, but it's probably quite fairly priced as regards to the other forwarder trailers. However, this one doesn't extend on the sides, so it just takes that full load. It says it was 20 tons it will carry on the back of there, but all in all, nice bit of kit. It's £340,000 to buy, and you've got all the different. I've come with the knock-in tyres, which are just your standard tyres, and then you've got all the different tracks what we normally have on everything else basically, and they range from like a couple of grand up to about 8 grand. I never actually use the tracks half the time, I just get it out on wheels. It's easier like that. But nice looking mod. 17,340 to lease. So, and we got a trailer hitch on the back as long as that works. Minus 23 slots, so not as much as some of them. Like the John Deere is about 41 or 42 slots, which is a lot. It comes with a standard horsepower of 280 horsepower and a top speed of 15 mile an hour. But you can go for the engine upgrade on it, which is an extra 2 grand, and that will give you 320 horsepower. But does it work? Does it pick up stuff? Well, inside, what we got going on? Let's turn the engine on, and yeah, we've got not a lot going on. So unfold forwarder. Let's just get on the outside. So it has got the 2 different cameras. Unfold, so it does widen. Now that one's very sneaky. I didn't even notice that. I did not even notice that extended. Should have extended a little bit more, but that is pretty cool already. So that's the unfold, and then obviously we've got our normal crane functions. Yeah, so going inside, you don't really see anything going on. Now normally, how do we change the crane? There it is, change the driving direction. I was thinking, no, I did this before, and then it was like, well, no. So let's see if we can pick some logs up. Now one of these logs is already cut up, and we have got those different views, but I don't think I'm going to get on with that. And the left, you got the right hand and the left hand. Why is it saying crane control 1? Is there another one? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, let's bring this down. We've got the pale finger crane. Nice. Now this always takes some doing just to get it in here. but that might do it. Oh, beautiful. Nice movement on that crane as well. Can we jib it out? Yep, we got a boom. So that seems to be all working pretty smooth. I'm liking that. I think I'm just getting used to these cranes. So yeah, not too bad, that works pretty well. Even with me doing it. Change driving direction. Now I wanted to see if this one had the same problem as some of the others, where when you started, so it does 30 mile an hour flat out, and when you start turning it shouldn't really slow down, and it doesn't. As you do it hard lock, yeah, see, it doesn't slow down. It slows down a little bit, but the other ones were slowing down to like 4 mile an hour crawl, which was ridiculous. I'm liking that. It's nice to have different vehicles and do different comparisons on. I do like the blue with the yellow. And I think I'm going to do some test videos on these forwarders now, because we've got quite a few of them. It's pulling like a train. This is one of the better ones. I know it's only got a few logs on there at the moment, but some of the other ones, as soon as you start turning, you just slows right down where it has issues. Right, well that is your lot for this video anyway. We will call it a day, because I'm not sure on time scale, but I'm probably on about the 40 minutes or so, and we will do the rest of the video, the other lot of mods, on another video, which I'll do straight after this one hopefully. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then don't forget to hit me a like, that'd be much appreciated. And if you want to share to anyone that you think might be relevant, then go for it. If you haven't already subscribed and would like to subscribe, hit that subscribe and you will see all my latest content. You'll get an email if you got your notifications on, and this doesn't want to get up there. Yep, there we go, we get it, we're up there. Righto, well thanks for watching, till next time, goodbye.